Hey everyone, today I'm checking out something that's been popping up all over my feed lately, the Spatium Inflatable Pedal Fishing Kayak. I know what you're thinking, another inflatable kayak? But this one's got a pedal drive system, and honestly, it caught my eye because it seems like a solid option if you want to fish without wearing yourself out. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, let's talk about how easy this thing is to set up. You know how some inflatables take forever to blow up? Not this one. It uses drop stitch material, which means it's super durable and inflates pretty quickly, usually under 10 minutes with a standard pump. And since it's inflatable, you can just deflate it, roll it up, and toss it in your trunk. I've seen people take this thing camping and then just shove it in the back of their SUV without any hassle. If you're someone who likes to hit different lakes or rivers without the bulk of a hardshell kayak, this is a game changer in terms of portability. Now, the pedal drive is where this really stands out. Instead of sitting there and paddling, you just pedal like a bike, which keeps your hands free for fishing. I've used pedal kayaks before, and they're a huge upgrade over paddling, especially if you're out there for hours. You're not constantly switching between paddling and casting, you're just pedaling and focusing on the fish. Plus, the standing configuration is a nice touch. If you're fishing in shallow water or just want a better view, you can stand up and pedal without tipping over. I tested it in a calm lake, and it felt really stable, even when I shifted my weight around. Another thing I like is the storage. There's a decent-sized storage area in the front where you can toss your tackle box, a cooler, or even a small backpack. I've seen people use it for day trips, and it's nice not having to worry about your gear getting wet. The seat is also padded, which makes a big difference if you're out there for a while. I'll admit, I was a little skeptical about comfort at first, but after sitting in it for a couple of hours, it's actually pretty comfortable. It's not like sitting in a lawn chair, but it's way better than those hard plastic seats you find on some kayaks. Let's talk about performance. The pedal drive is smooth, and it tracks really well in the water. I took it out on a small river with some light current, and it handled it without any issues. The drop stitch material gives it a nice, rigid feel once it's inflated, so you don't get that wobbly sensation you sometimes get with cheaper inflatables. It's also rated for up to 330 pounds, which is pretty solid for a one-person kayak. I've got a buddy who's about 250 pounds, and he said it felt stable with him in it, so that's a good sign. One thing to keep in mind is that it's best suited for calm waters. If you're planning on taking it out in rough conditions or big waves, you might want to look elsewhere. It's not as rigid as a hardshell kayak, so it's not going to handle choppy water the same way. Also, while the pedal drive is great, it's not as powerful as a motor, so if you're trying to cover a lot of distance quickly, you might find yourself getting tired. But for fishing? It's perfect. So, what do I like about it? First, the portability is a huge plus. Second, the pedal drive keeps your hands free, which is a big deal for fishing. And third, the storage and comfort are solid for a kayak in this price range. As for the downsides, it's not ideal for rough water, and the pedal drive isn't as fast as a motorized kayak. But if you're looking for a fun, easy-to-transport kayak for fishing, this is a great option. If you're in the market for an inflatable pedal kayak, the Spatium is definitely worth a look. It's got a lot of great features, and it's priced pretty competitively compared to other options out there. Check the link below if you want to see the latest price and details. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.